But they did eventually sell. Next, we're going back into the cassette bin here. We're gonna pull him down. Oh, I can't be. What is going on, everybody? It's Jamie, and welcome to the channel, Thrift-Onfire. If you're new to the channel, if you're just stopping in for the first time, I am a Canadian reseller selling on eBay, Poshmark Canada, Poshmark US, and Depop. If you've been here for a while, you probably know today's going to be a what sold video. I've been doing a lot of what sold videos recently, but I'm also going to throw in a bit of a thrift haul before we start. I'm going to show you what I picked up today. I was out this morning. My typical Tuesday mornings are wake up, go have breakfast with my wife, and then we usually do a little bit of thrifting before she has to go to work. I did find a few things. I'm going to share them with you right now. We're going to start off with this NASCAR 1999 Winston Cup. So I'm not that far from Michigan, which is probably why this wound up being here. I'm maybe 2 hours max from Michigan. So this is a vintage 1999 racing t-shirt. You can see here I paid $4.95 at my local Goodwill. I didn't comp this or anything. It'll probably be like a $25 bucks. I'm guessing US on this shirt. I could be wrong. I didn't comp any of this stuff. I'll try to throw comps up for some of it. That's easy to find for sure. This was also a Goodwill find this morning. It is a size, I think it's size large. No, XL. Paid $11.97. Chelsea Football Club Adidas jackets. Didn't comp it. I just know these jackets do well for, you know, $11, $12 essentially. Worth a pickup for me personally. Another Goodwill item here, some Sam Edelman, you know, flats. They're in pretty good shape. I don't have to do much to clean them up. They were pretty cheap as well, $6.49. I'm not sure what I'll get for them. I'm gonna guess 20 plus. If I can find similar ones again, I'll throw them up on screen. Next, another Goodwill find. I couldn't believe how cheap they had these ones. Okay, $5.49. These are women's. I'm always questioning Mephisto. I don't know how you say the brand name, but it is a great brand. Didn't look them up either. They are a lot like Birkenstock, stuff like that. I expect these will do really well. $5 into, if I was going to guess without looking them up, $40 plus, I'm guessing. I also went to Salvation, also went to a couple other thrift stores, but Salvation Army paid off today as well. This is a vintage Nike. It's got the center check at the bottom. This is one of the ones you would expect this type of fleece. I think it's like Y2K-ish to maybe have some burn marks or something in it. This does not. It wasn't that expensive either. I only paid $6.50. I'll probably try it on and maybe even wear it for a little bit. It should fit me well. I also do think this Y2K style probably does sell very well online. If I can find a comp for that, I'll throw it up. If not, I'll just wear it. But I do think that's probably a $30 to $50 sweater, I'm guessing. Last item I picked up this morning was this Wii. It is a black Wii, okay, with a red controller and nunchucks. It's got all the cords and cables. Wii Play. I paid 25 bucks. Because the console and the controllers are different colors, I'll likely sell the console by itself. I'll throw a comp up of console only just up on the screen right now. Red controller and nunchuck, I'll try to find a comp and throw that up as well too. This game's not super valuable, but still probably worth listing by itself. So for 25 bucks, I think this is a great pickup. I don't find Wii's all the time anymore, especially at thrift stores. A lot of times they want a lot more than 25 bucks. So I thought that was pretty great. But that was my morning, so let's now get into pulling some orders. Before we officially pull orders, I did have a couple going out Monday morning that I didn't film early. I just decided to pack them really quick. A denim t-shirt for $9.12. This was a 90s-esque t-shirt, but definitely not from the 90s, okay? You know, pretty cheap t-shirt. I think I picked it up at the Goodwill bins, I believe. Also, we had an LA Kings hockey jersey go out. This was an all-black one, Fanatics Youth. Got $35.95. Got that out. I didn't want to wait to ship it till midweek. And I was rushing around Monday morning because I did want to get out to the Goodwill bins as well, which I just picked up stuff for my booth. I didn't really pick up much stuff for online here. Next, though, we are going to pull a DVD. This is Sons of Anarchy, I think the final season, and it is sealed. I picked it up at the Goodwill bins. Where are you going to be? Right there, Sons of Anarchy sealed. Okay, it is the Canadian version because it has the French version included. I didn't get much for this. I picked it up at the bins because it was sealed and got about $7 plus $5 US for shipping. So, you know, I'm still making money picking it up at the bins. Am I making a lot of money? definitely not, but still a little bit. Next, we sold a pair of pants on eBay. This is also from the Goodwill bins, and they should be in the LPS right here. Should be an easy color to find. They are super bright green. And yeah, they're just going to be right on top here. I didn't pick these up that long ago. Try to throw a few pictures up of these ones, as, you know, they're just some pretty basic pants. $28 USD for those pants. Not bad. Pretty happy with that, actually. Especially pulling them out of the Goodwill bins. I had tons of very low offers on those. But they did eventually sell. Next, we're going back into the cassette bin here. We're going to pull him down. Oh, that can't be good. Well, we're going to drop it on the floor is what's going to happen. I'll have to go through and make sure I didn't break anything here. But we're looking for a lot of Toto. Actually, don't imagine anything too serious happened here. Things come crashing down. Always a risk, you know, when I don't have both hands fully on the box here. I'm still looking for him. I think there was a lot of 9. Oh, thought I heard something rattling, maybe like it shouldn't be, but oh, where are you? Could it be? It's the absolute last one that I grabbed. It's a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, looks like $12.50 on that. I'll have to clean up the mess, obviously, and we will pull another round of orders. Next, we have a couple Poshmark orders. I'm starting off with these t-shirts. I've already pre-pulled both of them. This is a Warhawk t-shirt, I believe it is, a Y2K fighter jet t-shirt, like the t-shirts from Y2K, but I think it's like a World War II plane, obviously. So this one we got $27 Canadian. This is all Poshmark.ca. On this guy, this just came from my local Goodwill, so I paid about $5 for that. Next, this was like a cheap t-shirt from the $800 clothing buy, so this was in like the more bulk clothing. Okay, this is a pink 2019 tour shirt. This one, it looks like we got it's like $21 Canadian on that. Next, a Blue Jays hat. Now, I actually picked this one up last year at a stadium giveaway. It was a stadium giveaway at a game I was at last year. It's the Jackie Robinson hat. I'm not sure what they gave away this year. I don't remember already. I wasn't at the game this year, but yeah, this is it right here. I kept one, and we decided just to get rid of the second one. Did list it. It was listed a little higher, but we accepted, I think, $31 Canadian on this hat, so not too bad. Like I said, we did keep the second hat. And the last item was this jacket, which you just see me grabbing that jersey by last week. It is the one that is the Carlsbank G111 or LLL or whatever it is. I had listed this for $100 Canadian, accepted $75 Canadian to get a quick sale on it. Happy about that. Let's get this stuff out of here. Now, typically in these midweek videos, I combined a couple days together to make, make the shipping portion a little bit longer. I don't have that luxury today. Tomorrow morning, I have to go to the dentist, and I've got a bunch of stuff going on. So by the time I edit a video, it might be Thursday or something before I threw it up. I've been trying to keep consistent with Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Currently, anyway, that could always change. So today's going to be a bit shorter because I don't really have time to get it all together tomorrow, which is why I gave you the bit of a thrift haul, a few things that sold for me recently. I'm also going to give you a bit of a shed update now. Right now, I've got these runners on the floor. And then about a month back, you guys see me throw this carpet down. I don't really love this rug or area rug, whatever it is. I paid about $160. It was worth about $250, $300 when I bought it. And I got it on sale from a buddy, liquidation buddy. I think I can still get $100, maybe $140 used for it. I'm hoping. I'm going to try to anyway. And I think I'm going to get commercial carpeting. I priced it out. So if I do commercial carpeting completely in this room, it's going to cost me about $230, $250. I have to do a little bit better measurements than I did when I just went and kind of ballparked it there. That's the plan, though. I'd like to do that, and then I'm going to build like a little section here on the floor that I can pick up. That is basically like a 4x4x4 piece of laminate that I can just take flat lay photos on. Obviously, I've been doing a lot of photos using this against this backdrop. I just want to work it here more and more as the summer comes along. I'm gonna have to worry about heat pretty soon, so we might have to figure out some, I've got a fan, this door opens, I might get an air conditioner, I'm not sure. I don't have proper hydro out here exactly. I'm still using the EcoFlow. I currently do have it charging with actual power, as my solar panel right now is not hooked up, but I did buy a replacement this thing here, replacement cable. So I'm going to give it another go, and we'll see how that goes as well. But yeah, that's what I'm currently thinking. I'm going to try to update the floor situation in here, and it's just sort of like a personal thing for me. I just like the idea of having it so I can clean it up easy, and it's something softer to walk on than plywood, as I'd like to be probably either, you know, currently I have slippers on, but maybe barefoot in the summer. I don't know. We'll figure that all out for sure. Anyway, thought I'd give you a little bit of an update on what's going on in this shed as well, but I do think we're going to end this one here. If you guys like videos like this, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing for more content. We'll see you guys soon.